All right, welcome everybody to another Wonderbeard stream. Got raid night tonight. Get my lights turned on. Not sitting in the dark. Raid night tonight. So we're about 45 minutes away from that. So let's get everything set up and ready to go. Let's check our weak auras. Make sure they're up to date. Looks like we're good there. Now, the one thing that happened is Liquid updated their weak aura pack. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Lots of stuff. Okay. Nope, don't do that. That's no good. Don't do that. Special bars, icons. I want to move the icons. There we go. Let's do like that. Can I? Nope, I cannot do that. Circle's fine. What is that? Raid. Oh, that's glow. Don't care about the tank stuff. All right. All right. Well, I just set up Plexus Sentinel, which is already dead, so not real helpful there, but it's okay. Hang on. There's gotta be a better way, right? Yeah, here we go. There we go. Liquid anchors. Can I just? Ah, that's just so far away. Um, Special bars there. That's cool. That's gonna be over the raid frame, so let's not do that. Should be fine. I think big icon is there. Icons there. Circles there. Works assignment. That's gonna be the map. So hang on. Can we do like that? That should work. Text. Seems like a good place for text. All right. Let's check out big wigs. Test bars. Okay. That's typically where we put things. Our skosh on the small side. Let's try that. Emphasize bars. Hang on. Oh. Oh. That's gonna be like right on top of the icons. I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't seem too bad. We'll give it a shot. All right. What's happened today? What has happened today? Pretty chill day for the most part. Just got done eating dinner. Um, that went well. Doggies were mostly good for today. Yeah, we watched a little golf. Congrats to Tommy Fleetwood on his first PGA win in the United States. That is. Um, nice time to win a tournament. I think the payout was like 10 million or something like that. So that's pretty good little paycheck. Um, yeah, we watched that. We watched a little Fulham versus Manchester United. So no spoilers. Um, So we watched that. Oh yeah, we the Colts Indianapolis Colts football game preseason game was yesterday. So I have that set up to auto record. So watched it because yesterday spent basically all day watching the race to world first. So again, congrats to Liquid and on the win. Heartbreaker for Echo. That was rough being that close twice and not quite being able to pull out the victory. But it was a really good race. Probably best ever. So that was quite cool. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Um, Trying to rest up for the work week, which is coming. So what else do we need to do in game? So we've updated everything. We've tested out the liquid bars. Oh, I closed Discord, so let's open that back up. Make sure we're ready. Don't switch. What is? Why is there an ad right there? That's crazy. Can I really not get this out of the way? Hide this. Yeah, just go away. You're in my way. Okay. Sounds like we're using the liquid weak orders. So that's good. So where else are we at in the games? Let's just take a quick little peek here. So we got 3 heroic slots guaranteed from the delve slots. We've got 2 from the Mythic Plus slot right now. I'm hoping I can get a 10 in tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. Then we got the 3 normals. So hopefully we can get one more heroic at least down to get another heroic slot there. So uh starting to fill out. Got 2-piece. I've got shoulders in my bags, but so far even 2 pieces out simming the 4-piece with the champion track here anyway. So that's a little disappointing, but hopefully I'll have 4-piece after the reset on Tuesday. What else? What else we got? We got tons of gear in here. Oh, can I upgrade anything? That's a good question. Well, I've got 51 gilded crests. I can still get almost 70 this week, which is definitely not going to happen, but I could probably get a few more. And we won't get a spark next week. So I can spend some of these. I'll just have to do better next week. Oh, that's why I didn't spend them, because I am hoping that I get a myth mythic piece, and if it's a tier on one of those slots, I would be very annoyed if I upgraded to that. But we can do the sack brood. If I get a mythic sack brood, it's fine. I guess yeah, I'll get the credit anyway. We'll do that. Add up to 710. What we got? 21, so I can do one more upgrade if I want. Don't want to do that. Don't really want to do that. Because don't the boots that drop, don't they? That's not what I want. Usually that type of gear drops at a higher level. That's on Soul Hunters. Yeah, so they drop at 701. Let's not upgrade boots. Let's just sit on those crests for now. We're fighting Lumathar. Don't really want the bow since I crafted. Definitely don't want the belt. I definitely want that. So I got the champion trek, so that would be nice upgrade, but I think everybody wants that. So what, we're 15 minutes till raid invites. What else can we get done in a few minutes? Let's head over this direction. We can't knock a quest out or something. Alright, what's going on over here? Anything? Really need a delve. Oh, yeah, I was doing these campaign quests last night. I still have more to do. So I suppose... Oh, I got the mail thing to deliver. That shouldn't be very hard. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know why I went this direction, but I did. Okay. Since we're actually going to do a quest, let's expand that. Overlook something or other. Okay. Out over here. Should be a mailbox somewhere, right? One of the more annoying things about this expansion is I never know if I'm supposed to be in phase shift or just normal. And seems like I need to be in normal. Yep, here we go. And that is exactly why that's annoying. So now let's shave that down. Chandra. Alright. Learned our lesson. So let's just head over here. This should finish this off. Perfect. Sabotage thwarted. So there's a world quest over here. Cool. Knock this out real quick. Oh, that's what I wanted to... I got this astral antenna. I would like a weak aura that shows me those charges, like the Witherbark branch from Dragonflight. I had something similar. It was nice having a better visual. Let me... Can I... What happens if I do this? Is it gonna pop? Yeah, it's gonna do that. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, dang on it. I don't want this one. The weak aura I'm looking for. Okay, so let's really... Details did an update in the 5 minutes I've been online, 10 minutes maybe. So let's go astral antenna. Hmm. Ah, here we go. It's no good if no one's ever used it. Even less helpful if there's not even a picture or anything. Okay, that one at least has a picture. Um, I don't know. I don't know. This seems sketch. Um, why are we not using our buttons? Oh, I can be getting these. So that's the antenna. So that's telling me there's energy coming. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want one of those. I don't know. Let's give this one a shot. I don't want to fight you. Okay, what do we got? I need to reload. It's my issue. Let me find them. Hang on, how do I, what is it? Shift, click. Nope, that ain't it. Shift, click. Anchors and what is it? Liquid. This one. All right, got that done. Helped people in guild chat. Oh, I needed to reload. Okay, weak works. Damn it. All right, so I must need to log out. All right, we can do that real quick. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's fine. We'll do that. And relaunch the game. Interesting. Did that do what I thought it did? It definitely didn't. Okay. Okay. Now we're back in. I have to work on my stream deck and get everything rebound. All right. So I just downloaded a WeakOr and nothing happened. How fun is that? I don't know. Let's try it this way. Do it the old-fashioned way. Import. All right. Where's it at? Oh, that is a. That's not going to work. Let's. I need to know where everything else is. Deck on it. All right. I need to get somewhere safe. Oh, shoot. I'm shifted. Okay. So, what are things that I would have in that space potentially? I think I got rid of most of my WeakOrs. That's for that. That's dungeons anyway. Okay, that's all fine. Don't worry about any of that. All right, I think this space works. Okay. Invites in 5. I get done in 5 minutes. Anything? Not that. Don't need Valor Stones. I don't know what you. Whoops. That's 100% not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's come back over here. Take a look. Oh, that stupid flower that I always pick and does absolutely nothing. Let's so detangle some bugs. Oh, I'm dousing. Oh my goodness. Okay, that worked. Now I gotta. What am I supposed to be doing? This is crazy. Detangle some stuff. Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. You just earned yourself a ban. Ah, there we go. Oh, I didn't give an update on the Blackstone situation from yesterday. So I end up trying to skip past Walmart as they have been completely unhelpful in the situation. Quick recap: I ordered a Blackstone from Walmart. Got delivered yesterday. Most of the way assembled without any box, paperwork, tools, parts, anything, and just beat to hell and scratched up. So not very happy. Um, so reached out to Walmart. Didn't get anything from them that was helpful. So I emailed Blackstone. They did email me back today, basically saying if I want a replacement, I need to work through Walmart, which unfortunate, but I get where they're coming from to a certain extent. Um, but if I just wanted parts, that they would, ship me some parts or whatever. Um, I'm going to continue. The tricky thing, though, they said is I needed to register the product, which is going to be problematic without any papers or anything, serial numbers and all that stuff. So we'll see about that. I also emailed a different Walmart place. May have used AI to track down some email addresses for me. Um, Worked pretty well. So I got an escalation email address that I emailed to try to get a resolution. So fingers crossed. Oh shoot, I'm missing a lap bug. I thought I got them all. That is quite unfortunate. Did I just? Yeah, I just spaced it apparently. Oh well. Oh, I need to get in Discord. Let's do that.
Install, but I see them in the list below. Is that all right?
Yeah, just like reload your screen and that'll probably go away.
Yeah, I tried that a couple times.
Oh, well, I mean, if they're loaded in there and you pulled them
Okay.
directly from the page, it might be that you'd have to exit the game and have the weak aura companion open and refresh, and then it'll say they're good to go. You know what I mean? Like,
Gotcha.
not a big deal though. All right,
Hmm.
let's get this party started.
Trank dart. What are we tranking? Oh, poor little thing. See if I can get this done real quick.
There,
Oh well, we'll
for
just
the time
accept the
being. So will he.
invite. It's probably not going to let me finish the quest. We'll see. Yeah. Can't finish quests in raid groups. That's all right.
Dude is forever doing shit right up to the minute where we start the G.
Oh,
Forever. I mean, every raid. It's, oh, let me finish this Mythic Plus. Dude, don't start the Mythic Plus if it's going to run over, you know? Just don't do it. Just don't do it, homie.
What the heck?
Main tank. There we go.
That was weird. It wouldn't let me. Oh. Like there's two extra
Oh,
action buttons
gosh.
going on. Uh,
Yeah, so I've got really basic notes for tonight. Like just the healers and maybe some darkness and rallying cry set up. That's about it. And I didn't even really have time to dig into specifics. So we're using the default timers from Viserian's sheet that I export and then import into ours and then like apply roles across people. One thing that they've really done that's coming later this season is that now rather than having to enter everybody in one at a time for each of their individual characters, like I'm able to create profiles for Kate, Jace, John, Reno, and so on, and I can put as many characters under your name as I want, and then they're hot swappable basically. So that'll be nice, but that's really
cool.
kind of
That's
not coming
cool.
into play until later. In other words, I don't have to put in somebody's primary and then their off-spec and then check this, check that, whatever. But that initial setup, I had to do that earlier today. Nevertheless, if you pay this guy through Patreon, which I do, you get access to templates that already have cooldowns built out by class and spec. I don't see that. Whoever sent that, I don't see it, as I've said many times. Jace, if that was Kate sending me a suggest invite, I didn't see it. Or I can't see it. I hear it, but I can't see it. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh, there we go. All right.
all right. What else do we need to do before raid?
Still haven't not been able to figure out why I'm not seeing those messages, but it's quite irritating. All right, well, let's get some folks summoned. Might as well.
Should have done this before, but we'll just take a look at this. Well, so I'm in the wrong spec for sure. Let's try this. It did change. But I bet it's the single target one. No? But this one? No, it is different. What? Why is it so different?
Anybody watch that K-State Iowa State game?
Parts of it.
I don't know. We'll
I
try
didn't
it.
see the end though. I hear that
We'll
the
try it and see.
Kansas State quarterback's family was fighting out in the parking lot or some shit afterwards.
Well,
They
it's
had to
Ireland. You get a little
apologize or
whiskey and it's
something,
time to punch somebody.
right? But just more rowdy and rude Americans coming over to Europe, acting like fools,
Well,
as we do.
in all fairness, Europeans are very used to hooligans in sporting events.
This is true, but I'm not concerned about those people. They're not American.
All right. Let's get into this raid.
We can talk to this little thing here, right? And just go to the core.
La Core.
And we are going to be going to the cultivation chambers on the left, I presume. Yes, we are. So
what talents did I pick up from this? There's going to be binding shot. Why do I care about binding shot in this?
you will want to turn your MRT on tonight, guys. There are notes. least for these first couple. Click, click, click. At least for these first couple. Well, the first 3. If we get through the next 3 bosses, I'll be pleased with our progress for the night.
Yeah,
But we have
me
notes
too.
for the next 3 bosses. This one and the next one, I have done the liquid part of it as well. But then if we go beyond these next 2, then
And
I'll have to do them on
Lumathar
the
is going to be
fly.
rough. If
I
we can get it
haven't.
down, I think we can get.
I didn't
I
have
think
time to
Soulforge is the name.
just read them all to see what's required.
Soulbinder.
We're doing them on first.
Yeah, where we left off. So Forge
This one's
Weaver, if we get
easier,
there.
so I think we can get this one down.
Oh yeah, there'll be
But this one's going to be a wall, Forge Weaver.
assignment for Odd Soaks.
Shall we move on track?
Okay. We can.
Oh, why do I not have a pet? It's very sus. Orb. I'm getting an orb. Oh, that's this. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Okay, that's a problematic space. Why did I not think that through? We'll fix that after this pull. Pull it down a little bit. Antenna. Let's put it down here.
I could only see 4 people in the raid.
You're not showing all your all the raid things that John's got to spread out on.
No, I got people spread out among 6 groups for the moment.
Oh, okay. Can I get a summon if we have a lot?
We're clearing trash at the moment.
It was a pretty exciting finish to the race.
Was it?
Who won it?
Liquid, what do you think?
Liquid won. Echo had 2 0.2 and 0.3 wipes.
Yeah.
No way, that's crazy.
Yep.
So they had it, but they lost it.
Do you think after they get world first, they just say, "All right, I'm done. See ya"?
No, they do
Oh,
not.
No, they
no.
have to build money for the next
These
race.
people are paid to play the game, Dan. They never stop.
They have about 14 or 15 leveled characters.
Yeah.
And like Fired Up has like 13 mages.
I mean, I'd love to do nothing but play WoW all the time, but I would need to be paid handsomely for it.
I wouldn't. Like, even if I got paid, like, and I love this game. I've played it for what, goddamn, 15, 30 years, whatever the fuck it's been. I wouldn't want this to be my job.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like I enjoy
Like,
it.
that is just not like enticing to me at all.
What was that shit that Brad Pitt says in Troy? And that is why nobody will remember your name.
I guess. I mean, I'm glad these folks are doing what they love and getting paid for it. Not everybody has that luxury, but
That's true.
I mean, I can't, the number of times that I've been like, man, I need to get the fuck up out of my chair.
I guarantee you, if you met any of those guys, they're probably some miserable bastards.
Well,
They're
yeah,
also
you know.
fairly young and stupid
Yeah.
and inexperienced in life.
Correct.
Yeah,
I
they
think
only
most
go
of us have been
hardcore like
there.
this.
Did you guys
They
ever see
don't-
the documentary Race to World First?
Yeah.
That's when I remember watching that. I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't think you could pay me enough to want to do that, honestly.
Yeah,
Might I get an invite?
Y'all.
you're gonna have to hold on just a second.
I mean, I'd take the paycheck till you fired me, but that's not the point.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't think I could, even if I was good enough to play professionally. I don't think I would like to do it. But I don't know that it's significantly different than me sitting at a
Imagine
computer
if you did
developing
do
software
something like
for
this as your
10
job,
hours a day.
you could go back and like give speeches at your high school.
Uh, I sh-
I didn't go to college. I dropped out and started playing video games all the time, and look at me now.
Yeah, I don't think that'll go well.
It'll be like what was it? Lawrence Taylor in The Water Boy when he's speaking to Baba Boucher on what he does, and he goes, "And another important lesson, kids: say no
Okay.
to drugs."
Set groups up really quick. Just a quick reminder for everyone. Between blue and green is the area we need to keep clear.
Yeah, I think the thing, if you were a professional gamer,
Jesus, this
you would
liquid
have a
aura pack is
different
small.
hobby, obviously.
Yeah, well, it was last season too. Ain't nothing different there.
Because, yes, during the race, they're going 14, 15 hours a day, but they're not going to play that on a regular cadence. So, they're still playing a lot. Some of those guys stream too as a additional source of income. So, they might get 10, 12 hours in still. But a lot of those guys have different hobbies. I know, like
Note real
Max, for
quick.
instance, plays a lot of
Yeah, for those
hockey.
of you that may not have been in the channel
Not a
yet, the
player
mics are
anymore,
turned
but
on
still.
tonight.
Hmm.
And please, if you haven't yet, grab the Aura pack, which includes the anchors and the basic pack. There are assignments, including not just the healers, but battle cries and darkness and so on
Why
and so
can't I
forth.
move that? I want to expand it. I want to move it.
Which one is that?
It is linked in the raid channel. If you scroll up just a little bit, where Curtis as Liquid released their weak auras after finishing raid world first. That's Liquid's pack for this raid, but they also have an anchor pack. Curtis, please, just, if you wouldn't mind, post the links in Discord so they can just go copy the import string rather than try to pull it up in game. So there's the anchor pack, and then there's
That's
the
going to take me a minute.
the general Liquid weak auras pack, which, as they sound, contain anchors and the general auras, and then the raid specific one has just the raid specific stuff. Okay, it's the same stuff we used last season, guys. Same stuff. So if you didn't, you can delete the previous raid out of there, right? The raid pack, but keep the anchors and the liquid weak auras. Jittery, Daniel. That's fine. Thank you. Okay, got
I
it.
don't know how to do this. How did I do this yesterday?
Curtis, did you
So-
post those other two into Discord or not?
Not yet. I'm finding them.
Hang on one sec. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I found the raid anchor one already.
Yeah, there's the anchor one. And it's the other one's just like all one word. Liquid weak auras. Oh my gosh. There it is. Found it. And there's the general pack.
All
Is
right,
that the
I
same
got
one
it.
you linked, or what is that one?
So there's 3 packs. There's one for the raid. It's called Manaforge Omega, Liquid Manaforge. There's the anchors one, which is the anchors for all of the crap that appears on the screen. And then there's Liquid Weak Auras, which is their general Weak Aura pack, which has all the icons and all that. There are 3 packs total. You need all 3. If
Copy.
you were raiding with us last season, which you were, then you should already have the Liquid Anchors. Don't rename this, right? Then there's the Liquid Weak Auras general pack, and then there was the previous raid pack. You can delete the previous raid pack and just upload the Manaforge Omega if you didn't delete the other 2.
I deleted everything.
Okay. Well, you'll need all 3 then. Okay.
All right. Why can't I move this? That is expand. Oh, I
Okay,
see.
so
It's
the
locked.
Liquid Aura for this one is just for the phase 2 frontals, since we have to swap it out, and I just did groups
There
1
we
and
go.
3 and then 2 and 4 for that, right? So that's
Try to get
all
that
you
out of
see
the way a little
reflected
bit.
in the note there. If you didn't have a cooldown assignment like Jason, Kate, and I do, or I think Michael might have a darkness, and Dan, I'm pretty sure, has rallying cry. I didn't have time to go through and like throw everybody's stuff in there, so you probably won't see like the arcane shield or any of that stuff. So just use your better judgment for the time being. But before we get started, I should say we will not be raiding next week. That's because several of us will not be at home. We are all traveling and won't be here. So this coming Thursday and Sunday, there won't be a raid, but we will start back the week after that. I hope everybody has a nice Labor Day weekend and into their summer. And if you've got children, that you're excited about sending them back to school so you can have a life again.
They're already there.
What's supposed to say?
That's right. So again, notes MRT turned on. If you don't have the KZRT timers, you're not going to see the weak auras pop up. You're going to have to watch the black list.
Wait, I have that right.
And
Oh, I don't have that.
I'm still loading.
Oh yeah, I do.
1 second, you're good. Oh my gosh. Why do people like make their own and then muddy up the waters to where you can't just search, like
If you're talking the weak horrors, it's
They're trying
if you
to
look at all
trick
the
you.
Chinese versions. It's so that they can probably get you throw a virus on your machine, probably.
right. Here's if you don't have the Ks, which everybody should, but if you don't,
Oof,
there's the
that hurts.
MRT timers for Ks so that you'll see your cooldowns announced as an aura
Oops.
right in front of your face. And basically the way those aura work is I can't remember if it's 5 seconds or 10 seconds. It might be 10 seconds, but 10 seconds before you're supposed to cast an ability, it'll
Making
pop
sure
up with
my
the
belt
icon
didn't
saying,
change what I'm supposed to be using.
time to cast this soon.
Nope, still have
And these are
static
not like hard and
charge.
fast timers, as I've explained before. As long as you're using that cooldown in the general window around the event that's happening, that's fine. You don't have to only press it exactly when that exact timer hits 0. Just use your better judgment. We're all, relatively smart here. Except for Kate. She's pretty fucking clueless.
I'm sorry, what'd you
But
say?
exactly. So again, nowhere between blue and green, please. Let's leave that clear on this particular fight. The heroes in phase 2, which again comes at 50% HP, and that's when things really get interesting. We'll see what happens. Just remember the tanks have to use their really thin line frontal to make one of the little adds that's moving in from the outer edge attackable. So leave them the space to do that. They are generally always going to try to grab one that's
There's no way
in
binding shot
this
works on those,
vicinity
right?
first. And
I'm gonna
so
try
try
it,
and
but
keep that link
that
here
would be
and never
so
try to
troll.
run out of the grass to drop your crap in between blue and green. As I've said already, here comes food
We'll give
and
it a shot.
cauldrons and all that good stuff.
Instead of cauldron.
Get our food. Food buff. Grab potions. More potions.
You already have a conjured flask. I do? Oh.
Flask. So what, how many people do we got? We got 13 people. I should
Did
be
they
able
put
to take
more
3 of
charges on these
then.
things? They did, didn't they? Look at that. It has 80 charges.
I thought that was it was always that.
Was it?
Yeah.
I knew the flask one was only 40, but I thought the potions was 42. Oh well. I mean, hey. Should be enough for everybody. That's enough for 20 people to grab 4 sets of potions, which ironically is exactly what Mythic would need.
That's right. Okay, so let's loosen up here a little bit. Oh, need no main oil.
Thank you. Dan, do you need to
Loosened up.
repair real quick?
Apparently I do. Damn.
Let's Kate, just go ahead and use it now,
You want me
please.
to drop it, Jeeves?
Yep. Let's everybody repair, please.
Everybody.
There's just a lot of people who, not just him, he just happens to be the most egregious offender.
Oh, that ain't come in yellow for Christ's sake. Come on, dude. 41%. That's 2-3 good pulls, you know.
Right. Okay.
Shows you've been
Once
working
we've
hard.
done that,
That's right.
Yeah.
that's all right. That's right. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's give it
Did
a
Eller
shot.
get his food buff?
Oh, the window went away from me. Do you, Eller, you got food, man?
I've got a food buff.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Where's my orb?
Watch out.
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
Woo,
Oh, that
and
was terrible.
for second chance. My bad.
Tangle, turn around and get that tangle, please. Yeah.
Got a lot of
Not
dead
going
people.
Probably
anywhere,
start
is
that
it?
one over.
Yeah.
No, we're still working.
We got it.
Around the
Okay.
corner and out to the edge.
If there's one thing I trust,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a yellow armor tank.
So we got it, but we probably should just wipe it.
Yeah, I would agree. So just try to cross the line. You'll get rooted and take some damage. Oh, it doesn't kill you though.
Use a battle res on a healer or something.
Would need to be a soul stone.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
since I
didn't
just
put one
killed
out.
myself.
That's okay. Trying to find my little.
Well, that was a rough start
Don't release.
to the proceedings.
I already
Do
did.
that. The Jeeves is still up.
Rest coming.
And turn around behind you over your left shoulder, Jeeves.
Why the hell is Jason's body floating behind him?
It must be a monk thing.
He did a jump die.
Okay. Everybody seeing notes okay, by the way?
I don't
Okay.
have a note,
That shit
but
show, we got them down 12%.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. What happened, David? You running back?
Yeah, I didn't realize he's resing, so I had already hit release before he.
Nope. Let's
Jojo looking outside. Nope. Running out the back
Thank you.
door. All right, so lesson learned there is let's test binding shot, but let's have it actually be active when I do that.
It's quite a long walk back,
It is
unfortunately.
a very long walk.
See, if we
It's
did this
unlikely that
professionally, we
it
could say
works.
that wipe was brought to you by Walmart.
Yep, repair if you didn't. Thank you.
All right,
All right.
let's go. Next
Take two.
pool. Hey Jojo, what's up?
Watch out.
Ah,
Let's get that tangle. It's up. What happened? Let's go
more
out
dead
and around.
tanks. More dead
Hit me
tanks.
for 17 mils, so I must not have had something up.
Were you standing
Okay.
over across the way?
Hey, we don't want webs in the middle right there, guys. That's exactly where we don't want them. Where the markers are. Do not drop stuff there, please.
Right outside of green.
Watch out for this frontal that's going to be
Yeah.
coming right through us.
I was outside of green.
Yikes.
Rich free.
Okay. Tangle.
Oh shit.
Now go out and around the rope with your. Everyone out.
Yeah.
Put your feet back in. Okay.
Right on the inside of green.
Watch out.
Tangles up.
Okay. Get that tangle.
Oh.
Turn around. Tangle.
All right, tangle down. Good.
Everyone out.
Ooh, let's get out of that nonsense.
Okay. New webs.
Okay, we're going to be on
Okay.
the outside of green.
Let's.
Eller, it's going to be right
Yep.
behind you there. Tangle up.
Okay. Take care of this tangle, please.
Clear.
And then go out through the opening and then out and around to other
Ready
folks.
Oh, further.
Ready to run.
Everyone out.
Yeah, it got me.
Oh sheesh.
Remember, you got to go all the way
It's-
outside the middle. You got to go out to the
Where?
grass. Once you get out and around, you got to run all the way out to the grass to drop your.
Tangles up.
Yeah, we can't be dropping them here. That is no good.
Tangle clear.
Out and around and then out to the grass. make
Right
a
to the outside of the green.
space. Yep. We're gonna be going right there.
Tangle up.
Yeah. Get to just chill here for a while.
Out and around and out to the grass.
We run out time shortly.
Outside.
Yeah, there's too many in this area.
Right on the inside of green. Tangles up.
I'm down, Dan. So you're gonna need a second one. You gotta move it.
Oh, I keep clicking on the goddamn spider. All right, well, tanks are both dead. Go stand in something. We keep putting webs up where we need clear. Once we break open the tangle, please go out and then around and drop anywhere out here in the grass, but not between blue and green, please. And thank you. I'm still up. Don't release. It's pretty nifty, isn't it?
What dropped you, Dave?
The first time or that time? That time was I must not have been inside the green.
Did
The
I? Oh,
grass.
okay.
Gotcha. So if I have to take two of them, I can't put them on the same.
No, you cannot put
Right.
it because the people are going to be standing there, so they're going to get just destroyed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. If we want to, let's try this then. So purple and red X. So we're going to rotate the sides where we go to. Actually, we'll put another symbol up too, star. So we'll do like purple, red, star, purple, red, star, purple, red, star for where to go out into the grass. Remember, it's okay if you run into someone's web, just don't stay there very long, right? And we can rotate around the tangle that we're going to break based on that, if that makes sense.
Quick question. When she does
Yes.
that big circle, right? And we
Mm-hmm.
get out of it. I'm taking damage during
Yep.
that. Am I doing something wrong? Or is that how it's supposed to be?
You're standing in webs, probably.
Yeah, yep.
So the webs stay, right? But what we're ending up doing is people are chewing up all the real estate right around here very, very quickly. And on the same over here, right? Because we're always breaking the same tangle. And so all of these spaces fill up very quickly. And then people are having to run all the way around to the back side just to drop some webs because they're afraid to step in webs that are on either side of us, which healthy fear, right? But it won't kill you. The big circle will. You just gotta be judicious with it. Now, if tanks, is that something we feel comfortable with? Maybe rotating where we break
I'll
the
start.
tangle at?
Yeah, it's comfortable. I think we just need to call out which I'll say I'm going to call it quadrant. Which quadrant we want to do the break-in?
It'll never be the quadrant we're standing in now, right? So we can either do a clockwise thing where we go purple star
Let's do that.
X and then back to purple, or we could do side to side and then the back. I really, whatever's the easiest way for folks, I'm okay with.
Well, I mean, I can start at green, to do it like we've been doing it and rotate, one marker over for every single instance. And
Yeah.
I'll call where I'm aiming it.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
fine. And the thing to remember is when we break the tangles, okay, if you have not yet been pulled in with your web and you've been marked to get a web, do not run out. You're going to get pulled back through, right? You need to wait to be pulled into the middle when you've been chosen and then run out through the opening. Don't run out through the opening before that happens, because then you're going to get pulled through the web and catch a dot, and it's just avoidable damage basically, right? It's not going to kill you. It means you'll need a little extra attention from healers, but if you just don't do it, then that's, you know, the optimal way to be doing this. Just make sure you're pulled in if you're chosen first before you
1,
go
2,
running out
3,
through the
4,
opening and
5.
try to drop your crap.
Don't
But
know
what we're
if that's
trying to do
enough.
here, the goal here is if we're switching the spots that we're dropping this stuff at, is to make it so that you just have to run straight out to the grass. So if we're aiming it towards one of the ones in purple, you're going to go drop it in the purple grass area. If we're aiming at its star, you're going to go drop it in the star grass area. Same thing goes for red X, right? But what we're never going to do is break tangles in the quadrant that we are now standing in, this white area, right?
Yeah. So
We're
Dan,
never going to break tangles there.
since you're breaking the tangles, I would just tell you to start at green and work your way toward X, going around in a circle like that.
Yeah, that's fine. So what if we, rather than having to swing all the way around, like we just go down the line with the tangles, you know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yes,
just
we
trying to
should
think of a
absolutely
better
do
way
that.
to do it. So if you just start at green, break that tangle there, everybody just needs to make sure they don't lay it down inside the green towards the front door here, our safe space, right? But then we could just move down the line. The tangles more or less appear in the same spots every time. Yes,
No, they're every other time they do, but
they slightly move.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's not into the world
So
though.
Yeah, and functionally, I even think we could probably do 2 of them in one spot. I think by the time we hit 2, we've got people running all over the place trying to not
right,
drop stuff.
right. So what if we, yeah, so 2 per quadrant basically, right? So we'll break 2 tangles in red, then we'll move to star, two tangles in star, then we'll move to purple, 2 tangles in purple, and we better be at 50% by that point, right?
Yep.
Wait,
That's 6, 10, well, we pulled. Let's go. So we're going to start over here in the red X area. That's where people will be
what?
laying down at. Just don't ever go between
Okay, first
tangles up.
tangle's broken.
Now that you've been pulled in and it's open, you go out in the area quadrant of red. We can stack these closer together, guys.
I'm gonna aim towards reddish for their next tangle.
The closer we stack them together, the less area is taken up. Follow me? So we're going to do another one in this red X area. Let's see if we can't, all 3 of you, stack them up. Whomever is chosen. As a frontal, yep,
you go.
we're gonna get that
Oh,
one just to the
shit.
right of red X. Now, wait
Oh,
for
shit.
people to be chosen. You're gonna be pulled in here in just a second.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna have to retreat to the entrance from here.
Out, stack, 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 stack. And come back in. Good job. How we went out.
Why don't I have... Oh my god.
All right, go aiming
That's
towards yellow.
so annoying. Targeting sucks. What are... Okay, so we're...
Why don't we why don't we just make the safe spot,
Yes, I need to go
in
with
front
us.
of where we've just been laying down all the spider webs, and that way everybody doesn't feel like they must run to the front door. Does that make sense? Okay, out
Yep.
into the side there. Out here, out here, out here, out here.
I am not playing well. I'm gonna need
So
to
now
pick
we
it up.
pick
Where
that
you're at,
one that's
Nicole.
just to the, yeah. Let's get Kate up, please.
What's up?
I didn't get the time. I was trying to res Kate.
I'm gonna wait to take. You want to get Dan?
No, don't die, don't die. Oh,
It's probably gonna be.
I got
I just
stunned
hold it then.
by what? Did I take too long, maybe?
So I tried to put it in the middle there, but
I
apparently
missed it 'cause I
that
wasn't.
stunned
I'm
you.
not used to. Yeah, I just missed it.
Got a pop.
Tangle. Everybody's been pulled in, so as soon as it's open, you can run out into the grass and just set it down next to the most recent spider webs we set down.
I'll take. Oh, wait, actually, Jed, you're going to need to take it for the next one.
Yeah,
'Cause it will kill.
that's fine. You want me to
Yeah,
talk now?
okay. This is gonna be the way. This is the way. We'll just, the safe space will be in front of wherever the last spider webs are we drop. That way there's no requirement that we be at the door or anything like that.
Popped.
Yeah. I got greedy. I needed to. We're going to have enough room if we do this properly, so I just need to keep it in the line. I don't know that we can do 2
Yeah, that's an easier way just
per.
to keep rotating it around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think this
definitely.
is the way.
I don't think I like this build either. I'm going to go
Oops, sorry.
back to normal single
Bro, I'm
target.
not aiming for you. You're just always right in front of it.
Let's break that tangle, please. Everybody out of the grass next to where we dropped them last time. Oh, well, yeah, Dad. I think we're so many dead that we're just taking a little too long to process that. But does this make sense to everybody? We'll just rotate around the room, lay the spider webs down, and then the safe space will be, from the middle looking out to the left of where the most recent webs were laid down. No door requirement anymore. That's okay. No big deal. We're just, feeling our way through this anyway. But thank you. It's the thought that counts, really. Okay.
Yeah, sorry I pulled. I kind of hit my shadow step on mistake.
It's okay. So I'm going to pull down green and blue because we don't really, we'll just put one marker up.
Well, keep it there for reference points. No new.
Yeah. So now we got to mark basically in each quadrant. And we're just
I
going to
think
rotate our
2
way around
per
the
is a
room.
little much. I think 2 for every, or 3 for every 2 slots is a good
I'll be back in a second. Somebody in my
rotation.
door.
It was really chunky there. So what I mean is, if we do 2 at X, then we can only do 1 at
robbers
star.
by chance.
Isn't that the name of a band?
It's the name of a stupid song we used to sing in Boy Scouts, though. Not last night, but the night before. 25 robbers came knocking at my door. I ran out,
Interesting.
and they ran in.
Sorry, I'm looking
And
at
this is
something
how
on
my
my
story
side.
begins.
I can see.
Come on, John. Let's make a band. We could do sea shanties.
Cool.
Good on the sea shanties. I did see a commercial for the Maryland Ren Fair today, though.
Yeah, I gotta get back to the Ren Fair with Jenny.
Maryland folk get really excited about their Ren Fair, boy.
I get excited about it here, but the problem with it here is where it's located is located between Denver and Colorado Springs, and it's like a country road off of a bad
They're not reaching
highway,
me.
so it's like a 4-hour backup.
Y'all see that? And I watched it solely because I thought this was hilarious. They did a episode of Wife Swap where it
All
was
right,
like
next one.
hyper
Next try.
masculine, ambitious family swaps with Ren Fair family and
Oh my
her
God.
mom. Yeah, and they were going around
Hmm.
tossing beanbags. Sleeping spell, sleeping spell. It's like, oh my god. I just can't. I can't do the whole LARPing thing. I appreciate that there are folks out there who enjoy it, but there was
I
that one
did it.
show. It was like a true murder mystery type show where a guy who was LARPing in the woods stumbled upon a dead body and all that. Anyway, all
That's
right.
a great skit,
Yeah.
which I knew wouldn't work.
I tried to mass resurrect him, and there's now glitter on the body.
Yeah, threw glitter on the body. Didn't work
I keep
because
forgetting I
he's
have
still
health
dead.
stones. We haven't had a
And
warlock
apparently now I've
most of the
contaminated a
time.
crime scene.
That's right. Exactly.
Watch the movie. It has Peter Dinklage in it, but it's Knights of Badassdom. It's actually pretty funny
Mhm.
though.
Right.
Whoa.
Richie must still have someone at his door. Let's give him a second.
Sorry, I'm back.
Why is Spencer mad?
You fooded and all that. You good?
Yeah, pizza guy was at my door, so decided to eat 3 slices.
Uh-huh. What kind of pizza?
Lucky's Pizza. Well, it's from here. It's like a local place.
Gotcha. I used to like Papa John's, but now I think it's nasty.
Same here.
Okay. So we're going to actually start out in the quadrant that we had been doing right there, that same one, and then we're just going to work our way around the room in a
Tangle out.
circle. Take care of that tangle, please.
Ooh.
Clear.
Okay, let's get those out. And it's okay to go by the door now. Remember, because we're working our way around. So we'll just move to the around in a counterclockwise fashion.
Why is Spencer so mad? I don't know why he's
Okay,
barking.
next one up.
Okay, I'm going to keep it kind of close, but it's going to be in the webbing there, but
Yeah, that's fine. Watch out, frontal.
Oh, get out of those.
Tangle's out.
Yep, let's take care of
Oh, I
that
forgot to
tangle,
change my
please.
spec.
Watch out for the frontal.
Because I was dead so long.
Now let's lay these down right next to the previous ones.
Ready to run out.
Yeah, time to run out. Okay, back in.
Right
Okay,
at red X.
now it's gonna, yep, red X. Don't be standing in front of red X.
Tangle's out.
Get that tangle taken care of.
Tangle clear.
People have been pulled in. You can run out next to the previous ones. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Where's my orbs? I hear it. I don't see them.
How did I get stunned?
It happened to me, and I hadn't figured out how it happened either. But it must have something to do with
Touching the
taking too long
pools,
with our webs.
the web pools.
Yep,
Right out to the left of
that
X.
is what does it.
Yep. Watch out. Watch out for that spot right there. Yep.
Ah,
Tangle's out.
okay, we're getting pulled.
All right, get ready to run out.
Yep,
Ah,
going
shoot.
out.
Should just stayed out. Ooh.
Okay. Watch out.
Tangle's out.
Take care of that tangle, please. Watch out for the second frontal.
Oh, I'm getting it again.
If you've been chosen, get ready to run
Oh, no,
out.
no.
Let's go.
Okay, so we probably have one more of these.
Oh, fuck, I got stunned.
Yeah, we don't have to be this greedy. We got plenty of
Am
room.
I just taking too long to get to the grass? Is that what that is?
No, you
running
get
into
stunned if you
somebody's
step
web.
into.
Oh, if you have the web and you step into an old one?
Move, Reno.
Yep.
Yep.
Got it.
No, if you physically hit somebody's web string, you get stunned.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, get up.
That makes sense to
Single
you too,
foul.
Richie. I know you were asking about it as well.
And where you face?
We're phasing. So now it's gonna end up being 1 and 3 first, then 2 and 4. Rinse, repeat.
I'll go
Hero?
first one, 1 and 3.
Yeah, we just did. 1 and 3 in this first frontal, please. Everyone else out. Now. Whoa. Okay.
Gen 4.
2 and 4.
We'll walk them over a little bit. Hold them here.
Don't
1 and
poke.
3.
Okay, so this is mine. Soak in 2.
Watch your feet. 2 and 4. Oh, fuck off. It's ridiculous.
All right, 1 and 3. Line it up.
I won't make it into
Battle
this
res
one.
available.
I'll still be alive, but I won't be in the right place. Probably. Oh, yeah, I will.
1 and 3.
Yeah, 1 and 3.
Oh, this is
Watch
bad.
out.
I don't think I can do much. Soak frontal. Do I have
2 and
anything?
4.
I don't think I do. All right. What do I have? Anything?
1 and 3.
Watch out.
Soak.
1 and 3.
Oh, look out.
Ooh, impossible to see that.
Just a little bit more.
Ah,
1%.
fucking
Hang in there.
hell.
Just a little bit
Yeah.
more. We can do it.
2 and 4. God almighty.
Kill it.
Dead boss.
Kill it. Got it. Get it. Yes, sir.
Well done.
Nice job.
Good job, guys.
That was better. That was
Congrats.
warrior, rogue, monkey, evoker, and a male waste.
That is a waste for sure.
Ain't that the truth?
All right. We get to update our title now. We're 2 of 8.
Echo of
Jason.
Light was
Jason
my top
Thompson.
healer there. That's crazy. Echo of Light and Prayer of Mending. It's wild. It's just so wild to me, man.
Arm.
All right.
Okay, so this next boss, assuming that oops. not in that one.
Soulbinder and Ascendry, I assume, is where we're
Assuming
going.
it's Soulbinder, which it should be. There is no oh, hold on, let me make sure. Okay, I did. There's no note assignment for specific things that have to happen. But here's what does happen. Look at the raid channel on Discord, and if there's anybody who I've forgotten to give the right permissions to be able to see the raid channel, please say so.
I think K maybe. Canson.
How? There we go. Got it. There you go. If you scroll
Well,
up
that's
just a little
good.
bit of ways, because I went on a little bit of a posting frenzy
Took
earlier.
us a couple kills, but or
You'll
a
see
couple
the
attempts,
graphic,
but
because we get 4 people this time for the
oh,
canisters.
they're not going to do what I think
bust
they're
and
doing,
open.
are we?
And it's essentially the way we were already doing it, but it's going to pick
Boy.
2 people. Well, 2 people per side.
All right,
And
we'll
you're
see.
going to kind of do this whole X-shaped
I'm
thing
not
there.
sure how that's going to work. But
My assumption is that we can just replicate that each time we change the canister position, right? So it's gonna, what you're gonna
I don't know what
see
this
from the
does.
aura on
Nothing.
your screen. Let me pull that window up real quick. What you'll see on the screen from the aura is pylon
Weird.
assignments on Lumathar is mythic only, right? Okay, so Soulbinder, Nazindri, Soulfire, Convergence, Soulfray, Annihilation assignments is if we have the boss lined up between the 2 whatevers that we're going to, containers, whatever you want to call them, that we're going to break, right? You're either going to get, in your assigned, it's either going to say break left or break right, and pretty self-explanatory. Yes, if you're given an assignment that says break left, you're going to go to the left one. If you're given one that says break right, you're going to go to the right one. And we're basically just going to aim 2 beams each at each canister. I assume that's probably because it takes 2 to break a canister, huh? On heroic, not just 1.
No, it should be just 1 still.
Okay. But nevertheless, we can't, without being in wildly crazy positions. We're just going to do them 2 at a time, I suppose. But the way this positioning looks on the map, right, the boss is more or less in front of, but between the pylons, containers, whatever. And the raid is behind the boss. The tanks are more or less standing between the containers. And if you get an assignment, you're going to either break left or right and aim your beam into the container. Questions, comments, concerns about that picture, how it works in practice, and what you may see in your weak aura. All right.
Not yet. We'll see what happens.
I'm sure we'll have lots of questions once we actually see it.
Yep. And that's fine.
Yeah, right now I'm feeling very confident.
Are you? That's good.
Yep.
All the
Left, right,
same
left,
things
right.
apply. All the same things apply from before with respect to the mages and interrupting them, the guys that do the AoE, all that good stuff, right? So on heroic, there's going to be 12 inactive ads, so 12 canisters or whatnot. And after 3 casts of Soulfray Annihilation, the remaining will activate. So if we're doing 2 at a time, it looks like we're going to get it down to 6 canisters. So we'll do 2 at a time and then 6 ads in the final thing. That's what it seems like, more or less. But every time, no matter where we move and which 2 canisters we're breaking, you'll either see break left or break right, and you'll go to whichever canisters to our left or our right.
Oh, let's switch this.
And it does look like they start in the same position.
We're gonna stay
Also on heroic, the orb detonates on the first player or incubation chamber. Soulfray Annihilation targets players with a line on the ground, firing an orb in that direction, position yourself behind a chamber. On heroic, the orb detonates on the first player or incubation chamber. Cleave down the ad, group and kill. Yep. Be mindful of the knockback, arcane expulsion, the ninja stars, soulfire convergence, spread out if you get that. That seems to be the main change here. We get more of those ads, and then the orbs won't pass through people anymore. It will hit them. That's why it's important that people who aren't assigned the lines stay behind the boss and out of the way so that you can't be hit. Right. We'll start over there, same as we had been doing, and then we'll move as needed.
Oh, I didn't use my potions at all last fight.
So we'll do the first one here, then we'll rotate to the two behind it.
So yeah,
Yeah, so you guys are basically going to stand there. The boss will be here. The raid will be there. And then the break left people will go here and here and here and here. And, well, I ran out of... There we go. So boss at square, or excuse me, tanks at square, boss at triangle, raid standing behind the boss at diamond. The 2 people or the 4 people that are chosen, 2 will be assigned break left. You're going to go to X and star. 2 people assigned break right are going to go to condom and moon. By staying in this formation, we ensure that nobody gets hit by symbols. By orbs, I mean, excuse me.
When do we hero on this?
This
Yeah,
one is
it's lust on pull.
on pull.
Yep.
I think it's
Everyone
lost on
behind the
pull.
ball. Yeah. Do you?
Last sample.
Yeah. Okay.
What am I getting?
Should
I
have
didn't
gotten
get one.
assignments there. Let's do it. If you didn't see assignments, then we may need to fix the auras like last time.
All right,
And I
move.
guess it's only going to be 2 people at a time. Spread out with those ninja stars, please, and watch out. Knock back.
Should move over to the next round.
Yep, we're gonna flip the room. Raid still needs to stay to the inside. Let's get him up.
It's my bad.
Goes out.
Spread out.
Oh, I
Spread out. If you got a ninja star, please spread out.
All right, moving.
Yep. Don't be aimed toward an edge.
We'll set up on these 2 here.
I think I was by an edge.
Uh-huh. I would say so. Same thing here. Spread out with the ninja stars, please. I heard break right. I hope the other person heard break left. Are people hearing that? Right,
No.
left, right,
I am
right?
not.
No.
I am not.
I'm not.
Okay. Well, then
But
we
I'm
need to
not
make
going to
sure
get
that.
it either. So
Right.
I'm also not seeing the taunt mechanic for Dan right now.
Neither am I.
Okay.
It's lost on pull.
Is it last sample?
Not sure.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
oh boy.
Jet, are we going on stacks?
Spread.
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay. So I am definitely hearing break right. I heard break right there when I was assigned.
I didn't get
If
one,
you
so I don't
did
know.
not, I would suggest you maybe go into your weak auras and make sure, just
Don't
like
release,
last
don't release,
season,
don't release.
it's not turned off by default or some shit. Remember how we had to go boss by boss and make sure that there weren't
It's by
things
snack
turned
ban.
off? So let's look under Soulbinder Nazindri. I don't see anything turned off. The lines are Soulfrey Annihilation, so let's look for that.
Let's take a look. So what do we got?
Icon circles,
Bars.
texts.
Bet it's icons. Oh no, it's not icons. It's
Yeah.
gonna be assignments. Yeah.
They all seem fine for me. Loaded okay.
Mine was blue for some reason.
What do you mean?
If it's blue, it's got something turned off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the way you can fix that, as we all discovered, if at the highest level, right, on Soulbinder Nizindri, if you see where it's blue and says never, what if you hit the box and then again, everything that is a child to that aura will be turned on to where never is not checked and it's white.
Good tech. Good tech.
Should change everything underneath it, right? So you should see everything. I didn't see the text break right on my screen, but it said, I heard vocals break right.
So sorry to be dumb here, but in case the weak aura doesn't work for me, what is the strategy behind how we aim these things?
Put them behind the canisters,
Yes, correct.
same as normal.
So the whole reason that the raid is standing at diamond, right? The boss is at triangle, the tanks are at square, and the idea is that the raid is back here. So if you get a beam, you know, if you're standing there at diamond and you get the beam and it says break right, and you come stand over here to
We're not
aim
gonna do
your
that.
beam off the boss and through the canister.
So we
to
want
break the
both
canister.
both the people to break both canisters.
Correct. Did you not see this fight before? I'm just curious. You may have, and I don't mean that as to be snide. I'm just curious.
No, I mean in normal we fucking blow through it and we ignore mechanics, and I don't even remember getting the effect in normal, frankly.
Right.
What
So
Jason is saying, John, is he absolutely watched the videos before.
right. So
Before we came in.
soul fray annihilation is the ability that puts those beams on people, right? And the aura is assigning whether you should go left or right so that both of them get covered, and you just have to aim your beam through the canister, and nobody can be in the way of your beam from the boss to the canister, because it'll detonate on the first thing it hits, and if it's a person, they're going to die. If it's the canister, it'll bust it, right? So that's the whole reason the raid stays back here at diamond, so they aren't in the way of your line. It's clean. People run up from where the whole raid stacks to either cover one canister or the other.
I'm just going to point out I did it right during the last pull, in spite of you and Kate's ridicule.
I'm giving him the hell that you can't, John. I got you.
Okay. No, it's fine. Really.
Fine.
I'm just going to do this since it does seem to still only be 2. I guess on Mythic they must have to do 2, which is why the raid plane looks like that. But if it's just going to be 1 per for us, great. That's fine. I'm fine with that. So it'll either say break left or break right. Break left, go to star. Break right, go to moon. And then the same diagram applies itself on every set of 2 that we come up to, right? Tanks will be between the canisters. Boss will be obviously in front of them, will be behind the boss, everybody,
I'm a little worried about my
right?
AoE.
And then run forward to the left or right if you need it. You need to. And the answer to your question, Kate, is yes.
So what does this look like? So that doesn't really change anything. Yeah. I'm not going to have great AoE is the problem.
Everybody go to diamond. Okay. We're going to get the first set of break left, break right here. Okay.
On me.
Yeah. See, right. The other one goes left. Well done.
Oh. Stupid.
Spread out with those, please. People watch out for orbs.
Oh, that's bad.
Well, knock back. Now we're just going to flip the room. Same thing applies.
don't know if I like that orb sound. It's confusing me.
Spread
Oh,
out with
God.
those, please. Well, yeah, I mean, you guys are covering them both, but you see how one of you says left, the other says right, and you went to the opposite. Just want to make sure we understood. You did the right thing to make sure we did it correctly.
Ah,
But let's try and follow the direction we're given. Knock back, don't be aimed off the edge. Let's get him up, please.
ugh.
It's
Alright.
Mystic Clash. I see how it's working. I have taunted too early on the first one.
One you go right, the other go left. No, 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 no. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's fine. We broke 2, but we're going to need to set up to where the raid needs to come stand over here at diamond, or at the marker, please, the ping. The raid should be at ping.
Ooh, something got me. Shadow
Yeah.
guard. Oh, they.
So,
Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
so the mages have to
Sheesh.
be interrupted. Mages have the soul guard mages have to be interrupted. Range should spread for the assassins, and then there's AoE damage from the
Oh,
soul
man.
guard phase blades that has to be healed. That's the healer mechanic part of all of this. But when they all break out, because there's 3 sets, right? We'll do 3 sets of 2. Then the remainder of the ads are going to break out, and by the look of it, as soon as they break out, they are casting, right? So we need interrupts on soul guard mages, please. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that would be helpful. So, more or less, you know, that didn't go half bad, except for when it came time to break canisters, we did that one and that one. And really, the tanks had lined up right here, if I'm facing the right direction. So it should have been these 2.
Yeah.
We don't want to do the ones that are across from each other. We want to do ones that are next to each other. That's the only thing that we could have done differently, or should have done differently, rather. Does
Would
that
the
make
mages
sense?
be the primary target?
I
Yes.
don't
Well, for
think they.
interrupts, yes. Soul Guard mages basically just have to be interrupted, but I think the Soul Guard assassins range needs to spread for that, and then the Soul Guard phase blades are doing AoE damage, so maybe they need to be first.
Yeah, I thought I remember saying the AoE guys are the primary kill target. You just need to make sure you have
Yeah.
interrupts on the mages.
Right, that would make sense to me as well. So when we come out of this, remember there's going to be 6 ads, right? We're taking care of 6, and then 6 are going to bust out all at once, and it should be 2, 2, and 2. Should be, right? So just make sure we're getting interrupts on the mages, but burn down the Soul Guard phase blades. They're doing heavy AoE until they're dead, and range just needs to spread out for the Soul Guard assassins, because I'm betting they do some kind of Kaveza shit where they jump around and cleave anyone who's too close.
Yeah. I don't have a ton in my kit for this.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as
You know
they're
you
all
all right?
grouped, I'll hit them with blind. They'll do
I'm good
30%
now.
less damage.
Okay, that'd be great.
You good, Reno?
I'm good now. Thank you.
Oh, I don't like the early
Okay, the
lust.
raid should be moving to diamond. Okay. Right and left there. Okay. Good job. Spread out if you got these orbs.
Moving.
Okay. Watch out. Orbs coming through. We're flipping the room. Knockback. I don't know what's getting you there each time, but we got to figure that out.
See, Mystic Lash is what the ability is. It's heavy
Orbs.
heals.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Okay. Take care of the phase blades quickly. Orbs out, please. Knockback. Spread out with the orbs, please. We need to get right and left on those two. Watch out for
Oh,
orbs.
that's my good orb.
Okay, now we're gonna just, yep, and then the raid comes stand right here. And we'll just do these as our left, right. They're all out. Okay, mage, interrupt the mages.
Mystic
They're getting off
Lash.
void burst there. That's what this debuff is on everybody.
Taunt.
Oh, shoot. Oh, nothing I can do. I do not like that the antenna
Yeah,
orbs look
so
like the
if those mages get a cast
those
off, this
orbs
is
that
the
come up.
result. Because that debuff is coming from them.
Don't release. Don't release.
So maybe
How many
they are
mages
the
are there?
two.
That's
It's
gonna
two
be a times
mages,
people
two
to
phase
each.
blades, and two soul guard assassins. So I'll be alive. We're good. Yeah, they're coming out 2, 2, and 2. So do we want to make it the mages? Hold on, let me.
Get a hammer, please.
It's also time to re-up.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and take that break now. Kate, you good with that?
Yep. Yep. I can go.
All right, well, let's take a break then. We'll be back in 5 minutes. All right,
So I'm
we're
watching
back.
that Aliens Earth, John. It's not bad.
All right.
Yeah, it's on
I
my
like it.
list of things to check out.
Doggies are taken care of now.
Okay, guys, there's a Jeeves up at the skull marker. Go repair if you need to.
Everybody just go repair.
Yeah.
Go do our repairs.
So, Richie. Waiting on Richie. As soon as he's back, we'll get moving again. But let's talk about add priority. Let's do the phase blades first, and then the assassins, and then mages. But what we really should be doing is grouping them up and cleaving them down on top of the boss. So there should be no real, in that sense, priority, but we just need to make sure that the mages get interrupted.
And make sure you
And that,
target and add instead of the boss.
yeah. You can do that. It'll help with the ads quicker than if we just cleave off of a boss. So sure.
Yeah, we need to kill
If
the
we want to
ads.
do that, then if you are down for doing that, then I would say go phase blades, then shift to assassins, then to mages. I just need folks with interrupts to be paying attention to those mages and make sure we interrupt them, because it looks like their ability is single target, but that it hits like a truck a bit. It's going to do 3
What
million,
specific ability
basically
are we looking for?
3 million shadow damage, and it's called Void Burst, the mage cast. It's
Is
going to
it
do
spam
3 million.
casting it?
I don't know, it's
So it
spam
goes very
casting, but
angry.
it's going to fairly often, yes.
Very angry, huh? Very angry.
But I think they can be more
Right.
than just interrupted. I think they can potentially be stunned or, incapacitating roared or whatever as well, right? To interrupt casts. I don't think it has to just be an interrupt, but we'll test that here in
Yeah,
just a
my
moment.
pet stun even works on them.
Okay, good. So phase blades, assassins, and mages as you're tabbing through the targets being cleaved down. And let's just make sure we're interrupting them. Richie?
I'm back, sorry. Can I get a summon?
We did summon you, but you were not there. Okay.
And food, please.
Yep.
It's lost on pull.
Yes, it is lust on pull.
Oh, I
Thank
thought
you for this bountiful food.
Now that Richie's here, we can eat. Eat
We
up.
should make Richie say grace.
Dear baby Jesus in your golden diaper.
Oh my God, guys. Honestly, one
Yeah.
of the greatest movies ever.
Did we double repair? Oh, there it is.
Yes, Jesus in the back at Skull. Go use him. Everybody.
Yep. Gull, Jeeves, repair.
Sorry,
And let's move over to the area.
getting impatient.
I'm going
If
to
y'all
ready
haven't
check,
gone to
but don't
NASCAR
accept this
yet,
ready
go.
check until you're in the area and ready to go.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm changing my mind.
So remember,
I'm gonna
2
try
at a time,
this.
2, 4, 6, and then we'll get 6 people after that third round together. Let's interrupt the mages
Oh,
so
that
they'll
was a
come get
mistake.
in cleave with us. Range, you need to
Uh-huh.
stay spread for those assassins though. A little bit.
Shouldn't have done that. That's all right. We'll try one pull this way, but I don't think my keybinds are set up correctly.
Okay. First set of lines is about to go out right here. Lines are out, left and right. There you go.
See if I need to switch. I don't have to switch off, boss. I'm gonna stay on, boss.
Good job. We're going to spread out with these to our left and right, but everyone else is going to be flipping the room here in just a second. Avoid the orbs. Knock back in a second, and then we're going to move. Okay.
I didn't use my potion again.
Position yourself.
No,
It'll just knock you right to where you need to be here.
that's right. That's what we did.
Okay.
Get out.
Spread out with the orbs. Beams left and right quickly.
Oh,
Yep. Out with the orbs, please. Further than that. Richie, you are way too close, man. Thank you. Knock back. Then we're going to move over there.
see, we theoretically could break 2 mages right now if we wanted to.
Spread out with those ninja stars, please. Yep. Thank you for working that out. Okay. Now we'll just step forward a little bit and do the same thing here. And then after this, we're going to end up getting the others. Here they come. There's a mage out there on our right. It needs to be interrupted.
Defensive.
Yeah, I don't have a bound. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, we have to avoid this AoE.
My damage was better, but I don't have ship bound right.
What is it? This is Void Burst. So this is the cast from the mages that's dotting everybody up.
Are you able to mass dispel it, John? Like if it does go off?
Mass Dispel does not work for everybody.
Oh,
I
It's not a
can
everybody
stone
get out of
form and
jail
it'll
free
go
card.
off.
To answer your question, though,
It should have
is
worked.
that I'm not
Oh,
spec'd
okay,
into
no,
it. But even if I were, it would only do 5 people once every 3 minutes.
gotcha.
If we're not interrupting the mages, everybody's getting that dot apparently. So maybe they need to be the priority. Maybe we're wrong about that.
I'd say yes.
Because I'm looking at everybody's frame and that's what they've got on them, and everybody's frames are lighting up and it's Void Burst that they have.
Yeah, I mean,
Seemed like it was
interrupts
just
work.
single target, but it seems like it's not just a player. It seems like it's every player if they get a cast off, right? So
Yeah,
I
so
think we
CC
need to
doesn't
focus
work
the
on them.
mages. Okay. Stuns and interrupts.
Nope. Only interrupts.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, let's make sure we're doing that then. Okay.
trying to call me a dark iron dwarf. We're just a normal dwarf.
Okay. Let's just make sure that after we do the third set of 2 that we're paying attention to these mages and interrupting them quickly. Don't everybody
Oh,
reach
my
for your
orb's
interrupt or
way
we'll
over
have
there.
to start assigning interrupts. I'd like to avoid that if we can, but we will if we have
Yeah.
to. Lions are coming out right now.
No,
Nope,
you gotta
other
go.
way. There you go. Okay, we're gonna wait for the knockback here. Move to the left and right with those orbs, please. Out, out, out.
Oh
Go,
man.
go, go.
Ooh, that was close. No.
We're flipping the room here.
I need my orbs. Where's my orbs? Not these orbs.
Spread out with those, please. 2 phase blades. Orbs out, please. Orbs out, please. Orbs out, please. Thank you.
Moving.
Okay, knockback. Don't be near an edge. Okay, now we're gonna move over here. This is the last set that we're gonna break out. And then everybody's gonna be coming. Eyes up for where these mages show up at, please.
I didn't do that real
Dude,
well.
don't go all the
Sorry.
way around like that. Just the one right there on the left. Don't have to go all the way around.
I thought
It's
we were
okay,
just
We
though.
missed
breaking
both
one mage at a
mages,
time.
so we have 2 mages that are going to be up for the next one.
Yep, we sure
Good one.
do. There's a mage running over towards us. Interrupt it, please. Interrupt it, please. Nope. Not in time. Okay, we really have to be Johnny on the spot, or this is going to go really badly for us.
Interrupt doesn't work.
Yeah.
Could Kay grip the mage
So-
in?
I cannot interrupt the mage. It does not allow me.
Yeah, so the mage
Yeah.
comes from that one right there. Always, every time. Mage comes out of that canister. So, again, when we come over here, guys, whoever, we were standing right where I'm standing, the group was, and someone ran around here and did this canister. No. Do the canister immediately to the left of the boss, not the one around the corner. Please. And thank you.
So not to undercut that, but we could break 2 mages on that last one if we wanted to get rid of one for the last step.
Good. You are
Yeah.
correct. You are correct.
Are,
So
what I don't,
the
are they always
mages,
the same spot?
yes. The type of mob, because when we're getting them busted out, the mage has come from that canister every time.
Yeah, remember, if you grip it, it's just gonna cast again, so.
Yeah,
I-
that still
the,
helps. That still helps pull it toward us, though.
The orange
So
and
if
the
we can,
skull are the mages, if I got that.
okay.
Right.
So that's fine. If we would like to do that, that's fine. If that's correct, then in theory, what
That
we
is
would do
correct.
is break those 2, then break those 2, then break these 2.
And then we don't have to mess with mages.
You still have, I think, 1 mage in the back.
Still one that's going to come from over there. Still one.
I'll take care of the mage first.
Okay.
All right.
Works for me.
Yeah, interrupt doesn't work on them, which is bizarre. Stun
I'm
does
ready.
though.
Okie dokie.
We need paw.
Okay.
All right, let's get this sucker
So,
down.
when we move to the middle, we'll break skull and condom. If those are the mages. Everyone should
Too
be a
much
diamond.
movement. I need another
Everyone
orb.
should
Give me
be a
another
diamond.
orb.
Okay. Here comes the first set of lines. Right and left. There you go. Perfect.
Where's my? Oh, my orb's way over there. That's terrible.
Knock back, but move these orbs out to our sides and out. Someone's standing right in the middle with orbs. Please be careful.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ooh, that was close.
Okay. And if you can just flip it around now, you're probably already in the right spot. If you line up your knockback correctly. Okay. Move out with the orbs, please. Nope, yours should have said break left, Kate, not right.
It
Because
does
mine
not.
said right. Okay, then you need to check your weak auras. Okay. Step out, please, with orbs.
Oh, man.
Now that they're down, remember, we're going over here towards the middle. Knockback coming. Don't be pointed towards an edge, please. And
Yep, they're still the mage. The 2 mages are the 2 marked.
okay, good. So go to, we need to all stand like over here somewhere. Because the beams are going to go out of the middle of the room. Yep. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Okay. Good job.
We're gonna hard
Kill
flop
these
for
mages
this one.
quickly, please. Still going to have one mage coming from over there.
I'll interrupt the first one.
Interrupt.
Somebody grip.
One cast got off there. Watch out.
Clear.
Knockback. This is gonna get rough.
And right
We
back.
really need to
Goodness,
kill
Good.
these things.
Okay. Move out. Move out with those orbs, please.
No.
Thank you. Knock back. Same thing.
Oof. We're gonna have to do that all over again.
Out with the ninja stars, please. But keep going. Should have been going the other way, but it's fine. If y'all are not hearing a message or seeing, check your weak auras. Move out.
Oh, this is bad.
Knock back. Knock towards the middle. Let's see. Is it the mages still in the same spot? Nope. They're here and here. It looks like.
We're gonna have
Yes.
to just deal
There's
with
only one.
Okay. Let's break those two. Yep.
How long to our next res?
1 minute.
1 minute. Yep.
We have 2 mages in the back on these 2. One on either side.
Yeah. They got some casts off. It's better.
Is anybody able to interrupt them? Because I tried to kick them and it didn't let me.
No,
it.
every
Interrupts
second.
don't work.
It's got to be a
Alright,
stun.
It's got to
Knockback.
be a
Okay.
stun.
All right, I'm gonna save a 5-point kidney for them. Keep them CC for 8 seconds.
Oh, don't release.
Wonder if this has been changed because it keeps saying everything says interrupt, but interrupts don't work. So these guides are wrong.
Oh, we need a summoning portal.
Better though. 27.5. Further than we've gotten yet.
Maybe we should just grip them in and then get a AoE Demon Hunter stun into a leg sweep.
already do the Chaos Nova.
Say I'm pretty sure that
They said leg sweep doesn't work.
Oh, leg sweep didn't work, Chase?
First couple times I've tried it, I'll keep trying it. I'll also try Ring of Peace just to see if it moves them.
Ring a piece of work.
I know somebody
Um,
stunned one of them. I saw one of them be stunned. I tried to kick it and it didn't let
That's
me
not
kick.
me.
That was
All
Chaos
right, here.
Nova.
So I'm gonna make a couple of talent changes here. Give me a second, please.
Oh, maybe
Chaos
that's why. They
It's
become
free.
immune after some CCs.
Well,
Yeah.
I was able to do that and Fell Eruption on one of them back to back, but that's like 45
they-
seconds.
Did the mages come from the same two portals, or were they split between the back two?
So in the first
Yeah.
phase, I think there's only one, but on the second phase,
Yeah.
there was one on each side.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
well,
first
that
go
sucks.
round, it always comes from that one right there. And I think even on the second go round, there was one coming from right there too, but there was also one here, I think.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, since there's none in the 4 in the middle, if they were on the 2, we could go there instead of the middle.
There was
But
one
if
in the
they're
middle. We
split,
killed it. Yeah, yeah. There was right. There
Here's
was
a crazy
one. There
idea.
just wasn't two.
We should just focus the
Was
mages
there?
and then just cleave like we did last time. The other ones with two canisters after that.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay.
As long as we're taking care of the mages. That works.
Honestly, if the spawn pattern's the same, we could set
Yeah,
up.
it appears to be.
Yeah, if the spawn pattern's the same, we could set up on this side over here for after we get through the first phase, go side over here, then back to the middle. And we could probably knock out all the mages that way, or only have one to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of like that idea. I think for this,
Okay.
once we come out of that second middle, we come back over here and do these two sides to get rid of two mages.
Okay, sure. And then move to the middle. That
And then
works
move
for
to the
me.
middle.
So basically it's going to be here, then here, then the two marked in the middle, right? And then we'll go here for round 2. Here, and then I think the one mage was in that one, in Skull again. So we would just want to try to get that one.
I would drop a couple of markers on each one of these just in case it moves, so we know which ones to aim for. Because I think the second, like the first one we came through, it was like this, but I think it was mage, and then the other mage was right here.
There was only one mage in the middle when we came back for the second
Oh,
time.
my apologies.
Yeah, only the first time
And it
there
was
was
at Skull.
And it
And
wasn't Skull?
it was Skull. Skull was where it was at. If I'm remembering correctly. And then the other 3 were something different.
Gotcha.
So nevertheless, I think it still holds. So I think we're okay. It's just that we'll start over there after we do the first go round,
I like it. Let's give it a shot.
which makes sense. Making us use the whole room, right? Rather than just being able to stick to one side the whole time. So
Get rid of all them goddamn mages.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's move to diamond, please. Ads are up. Lines are coming in 4. Okay.
Where's my orbs? There's my orb.
Orbs spread out, please. Here, and if you stand in the right spot, you'll be knocked
Oh,
right
no.
where you want to be for this.
I think I missed it. No, I got hit by it.
Okay.
That's all right. Nothing I could really do.
Orbs out, please.
No,
Nope,
no,
other way,
no.
other way, other way. Go, go, go. Thank you. Keep going, keep going. Thank you.
That was close.
Believe.
Okay, spread out
Just
with
bit
the
outside.
orbs, please. Okay, knock back. Now we're breaking skull and condom here.
Orb.
Move out
Oh,
with the
get those
orbs,
out.
please. Skull and condom, skull and condom. Somebody go around
No.
a
Left,
condom.
left,
Somebody
left,
go
left,
around a
left, left.
condom.
There you go, bub.
Thank you.
Oof.
Good job. Okay.
Where's my orb? I see it.
Everything's going to be breaking out now. So let's finish these guys off. Mage, 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 mage. Thank you.
Get him dead. Get him dead. No, don't
Mage
die.
out.
Don't die. Ooh. Oh, shoot.
Knock back.
I got smoked by stuff. That sucks. So those are two assassins. Those are two phase blades. So
You want to taunt, sir?
that sucks. I don't know why it took so much damage. Let's find out. Yeah, I got hit by the dot.
Out with the orbs, please.
Sucked. I got hit by arcane explosion.
We'll take care of this and flip.
Expulsion. I got hit by dots. So
Position
that
yourself for a
sucks.
good knockback. Okay. Flip in the room.
I'm on the other side of the room. 47%.
Go to the other side, other side, other side. Orbs out. Good job.
We'll start moving a bit.
Knock back towards the middle.
We'll place them all the way over here. So skull is. Can we get a confirmation on skull?
Yep.
Yep. It looks like mage is in
Skull.
right here. Yep. Skull. So just make sure a line gets on skull. Yep. There you go. Watch out for orbs.
It really appears the mage is basically you have to kill it before it finishes its cast.
Yes. Or keep stunning it. Which is not an easy thing to do. No mages.
That sucks.
Go back to starting spot.
Yep. Same place we started.
Oh, people are going to get hit by this. Yep. Yeah. Not too surprising.
Pot should be up again.
Sorry, I'm out of pulled aggro again, broken on the.
No, I just
I'm
finished
trying to be res
taunting
on
after
Jet.
you took Mystic last, but I had
Take
I
the
was-
res. Take the res.
Moving.
Okay, spread out with orbs and get ready for the knockback to the other side.
Mages are on the other side.
Yep.
Well, here's when I kill that fucker before we get to it.
Are there none in the middle then?
Nope.
Okay. Let's just go down to the far end down there after this then. Big move.
They're on the other side, not that one.
Okay, other side then. Sorry, I'm having a hard time
I
being
was,
able to look at
I'm
that.
dead. I'm trying to help.
Thank you. Okay.
Got a big run.
We got a
Oh,
long way to go. The far corner of the room
way back over here.
over here. Long way to go. Move, move, move.
But
Lines are coming in 5 seconds.
Good job.
Spread out with the orbs, though.
I can't see, but I think we got a decent shot. 7%.
You want middle or you want the other side?
oh, they're coming in, so just let them
Just
catch
kill
up.
it.
Yep,
To
here they come. There's no
Lot
mages in the
of people.
middle. Just kill the boss.
Focus pause.
Oh, gross.
Yeah,
Good
gross.
job.
Indeed. Gross, gross,
Ugh.
gross.
Good job,
Barf.
guys.
Oh, and
Yeah,
there's two
well
of them.
done.
Bunch of fucking mail.
Yuck.
I will pay 10 gold or 10,000 gold for that cosmetic.
Yeah, cosmetic. Everybody can need on. They don't have it, that is.
Well, I'm glad we got the kill, but you did not help
10,000
for
gold.
half of the fight.
Daddy is wealthy, but thank you.
I give you feet pick.
It's gonna be a pass for me, bro. Okay.
I don't like saying no, so I'm gonna say nah, brah. Congrats on the tier piece.
Yeah. Congrats. I need a second. I'm gonna be not with the group for a moment while I'm
Gotta update the title.
Weaver.
3 of 8.
We've got trash to pull anyway.
Okay. There's the note, but I need to double check.
Let's update our stream info.
Looks like we're waiting on
3 of
Richie
8.
to roll on loot.
Here we go. Updated. Oh, my hunter's mark probably doesn't do anything because they're 50%. That sucks.
So
Sorry, I was writing down.
For Forge Weaver, we're gonna maybe do something a little
This
different.
one's gonna be.
So
This
for
one's
the
gonna be
Arcane
tricky.
Obliteration, targets the current tank with a split soak effect that also spawns an
Sorry, I
add
need to
soak
AFK a minute.
effect. Okay. So alternate soak, smooth soak, and
If you,
add at
if you
least
click on the
20.
arcane forge fuel, it like gives you a 10% haste crit buff and damage buff type thing. But you suffer 1 million arcane damage a second.
Oh, that hurt.
Don't think we need to do the Astral Harvest. That's mythic only.
I'm getting smoked.
So Arcane Obliteration assignments. We're gonna use groups 1 and 3.
I'm back.
Eller on your tier. And Kyle on your feet. And Philippe on your feet.
Are you okay, dog? What are you doing? 2, 5, 6. Okay.
Oh,
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Seriously?
We got hit by the
Yeah.
frickin' lightning.
Mm-hmm.
And that's some bullshit.
So the assignment for the liquid aura this time is about writhing wave and soaking. Writhing wave. Excuse me. It's like writhing wave from Lumenthar. It's arcane obliteration. Groups 1 and 3 will soak first. 2 and 4 will soak second. We have to alternate that soak. Looks like when the soak comes out, it needs to be, that and the ad need to be moved at least 20 yards from the boss. And then the ad gets taken down. Tank swap at that point, but we'll do 1 and 3, 2 and 4. Cooldown assignments are posted. And I'm coming. That's what she said.
Isn't Writhing Wave the same as Rotide?
Oh my god.
Rotide.
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 Two worst
Rotide.
words in the English language.
I would actually still say Florida Gators.
Ugh. Them too. So it's down the middle. to the
boiler
right.
up.
Yeah.
And then to the right through the door and down around the whole little bowl.
Oh, I did not see that we had moved forward.
All right.
You can mount and repair in these open areas, so
But it's about to blast us.
God damn it.
Oh,
I hate this place.
that's so stupid.
If
That
you-
is so
Goodbye,
fucking
raid.
dumb.
If you look at the very bottom, it has like this warning symbol that keeps popping if you're looking at it before you go, so you know when it's going to come or not.
Wait a minute. What's going on? Careful of the sentinels. Yeah.
Oh no, you guys made it. I guess you guys all respond here
But-
because
What did it put us down at the bottom?
Yep.
yeah, put us
Put us
down,
down at the
on time.
bottom.
We opened up
Wait
the
a minute.
portal.
Oh
now
shit,
it's
I'm
gotta
gonna get smoked again.
go down
Looks
it.
bad. Don't go.
No, you
We're at
guys
the
don't
bottom.
need to
That's
play.
where we want to
Yeah,
be,
you're at
right? The
You don't
bottom?
need to play. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I got you.
okay.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
Y'all,
You want
y'all
to
about
kill
die
these
again.
sentinels.
Yeah. That's fucked up. It puts you right there, right next to him.
We got to
before you
get back
kill
in
them.
this little portal though.
Yeah.
Imagine if that's why you lost Race to World first, because you got turned around because of this.
Uh,
yeah.
They aren't window lickers. Oh, I absolutely hate these guys in Ecodome.
You don't tank these guys in the Ecodome.
No, I sure don't.
One's not bad. Two is a horrible nightmare.
I'll be alive when this thing goes off. It's fine.
All right, so we got
So the new Demon Hunter spec, the Devourer is going to be intel based instead
40 minutes to try to get this
Oh, so
killed.
there's the third one that we had been not seeing in normal. Okay.
Yes.
So
All right,
let's go over this
let's
guy
go
again.
back to single target.
In phase 1, he's arcane obliteration, which is what the MRT note assignment has down there at the bottom, the liquid arcane start. It's just the same as what we did for Lumathar. Groups 1 and 3 will do the first circle soak. Groups 2 and 4 will do the second circle soak. It looks like here on Heroic that when the circle soak and add come out, they need to be moved at least 20 yards away from the boss. So let's see. Whichever collector, I guess, the ads are not coming out of is where we should go with that. Let me look at the timing real quick. Invoke collector happens at 11 seconds. Astral Harvest. It's only going to be one ad, so we don't really have to worry about that. In Mythic, they get more than one ad at a time, but we only get one, I believe. And then Arcane Obliteration is at 37 seconds. Then a minute 22. Okay, so yeah, groups 1 and 3, you'll soak first. We just need to move that circle. I assume it's going to go on, yeah, the current tank with a split soak effect. So that's where y'all swap, and then the tank that got the circle move 20 yards away, and 1 and 3 will go with you. And then 2 and 4 the second time. Does that make sense? You're going to pull the ad away for the soak, and then I think you can go back in once the soak happens, and they can be cleaved again.
I thought they
think.
got immune absorb on with the ad and
Okay.
on Heroic.
Well, it says cleave down the ad that spawns. Well, I guess they just mean cleave in the context of everybody should be doing that. Okay, so yeah, just move it 20 yards away, and we'll do the soak, kill the ad, rinse, repeat. And then the next one's not for another minute or so, so that'll be plenty of time. And then we, in theory, shouldn't get another one again until we're well into phase 2. So let's go ahead and take a look. Try and do this as we've been doing it for normal. I guess I'm going to put markers down just as frames of reference so that when we talk about a collector, you can just say the symbol. Okay.
I'll bring
How are
the
we
ad
looking on food?
probably
You know
in
what?
between right here.
Yeah, I think that's the play actually. So we'll look at there and maybe there kind of being our spots where soakage will go more or less.
Sounds
Depending
like a
on
plan.
circumstances, right?
Sounds
Food.
like a plan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nope, not what I meant to do. My FPS is a little rough. Let's not do that.
When do we hero?
Correct. So hero is phase 2
Roger that.
at 25%, basically.
Want to kind of hold them in place. It's kind of equidistant there.
Yeah. We do need to pay attention to the pylons. We can't let them reach full energy. That is a tad more important this time around.
Single dodges.
Remember, you're going to get arrow ads here. You need to go up under the boss with your collector. I got one of them. Somebody else who's okay. So let's move that away to red X.
Going to red.
Red X, 1 and 3 to red X. We gotta be
You told me not
a
to
little
soak.
faster than that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
you're
can't
not in
happen.
group 1 or 3, so you wouldn't be.
Double dodges.
Take care of this ad quickly, please.
Right.
As let's take care of these manifestations, please. Slow
2
that
and
one
4
down.
in this, 2 and 4 in this.
2 and 4. Yep.
Didn't make it. Triple dodges.
Yep. That ad needs to go down.
My mouse died. I can't move.
Go ahead and take care of it. Tools. Move those away. Thank you.
We're about to go 100 energy here.
Yep.
Which one are we killing?
This is where we go
Need
to
to
the
be
back.
real careful with the, watch out for the lines. Yep. Let's
Oh,
do
we
what
got
we've
to
been
kill
doing.
stuff.
Kill
Yes.
the pylons.
Collectors.
Collectors.
We got ads just running loose in the back.
Yeah.
Poof, poof, poof.
Yeah, this.
Hmm.
So.
Oh,
let's
this one's
see.
gonna be tough.
Dodge
Did
lines
we get
around.
any
Position
energy on any
ads.
of the pylons? I don't think we did.
So when all collectors are active, the intermission starts. Collectors start gaining energy and can be killed. Split into groups and kill the collectors before they reach 100 energy. Dodge the lines on the ground. Tank position ads to intercept collector beams at 100 energy.
So I've got a little bit of utility there, it looked like, so I can
How many
pet
ads came out?
stun.
Were there 2?
I saw 2.
2 at the end
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Thank you for the res.
But I don't know which 2 pylons or if it's always, if I don't know if it's the same 2 pylons and which 2 pylons it was.
I'm looking at something real quick, please.
Pet out.
Maybe
So I
one
can
for each
pet
pylon.
stun and I can binding shot to
So-
keep the ads in the middle, so I'll keep doing
Arcane
that.
Obliteration is a 5.5 second cast. That's the one where 1 and 3, then 2 and 4 are soaking. Damage split between the players and applies a healing absorb. We've got our alternate group set up. Keep the boss and its copy 20 yards away or they become immune and deal 75% more damage. In the first P1, the boss does this twice. In the second P1, he does it once. Invoke
Okay.
Collector. The boss channels a beam on an inactive pylon and activates it, causing it to shoot orbs across the room. If a copy is alive, it also channels on an activated pylon, forcing it to shoot orbs. There are now 3 pylons instead of 2. The boss activates all 3 pylons during the phase. Okay. Astral Harvest. This is a new for heroic. Once activated, the pylons stay active for the entire phase. Activated pylons periodically mark 2 to 3 players. After 4 seconds, they each spawn an orb that moves towards that pylon. Spawn the orbs under the boss, CC them, and kill them. If they reach the pylon, they probably kill the raid. When the 3 pylons are activated, up to 9 players will spawn orbs in quick succession, CC, and kill the ads. Okay. P1, the pylons are invulnerable. Don't attack them. At the intermission, the boss knocks the raid back and becomes
So
immune.
fair.
Quickly kill the
Here.
pylons in the order in which they gain energy, and before the raid takes too much damage. An additional ad also spawns. When the pylons are destroyed, the boss is stunned and takes extra damage for 12 seconds. Then P1 starts again. At the end of the second intermission, P2 starts, but let's just focus on getting through P1 for the moment. I think this one might take us a little bit.
I think it might.
Is there a particular pylon that you want to head for first, or yeah, I'm not. I don't know if
Square.
you have to kill all the pylons equally. I know in Mythic you do, but
The highest energy goes first.
Yeah, the
Okay.
highest energy has to go down first, but I can't see the energy on them for some reason.
Yeah, it's been.
The
I'm not able
yellow
to
bar.
easily and quickly see that. Yeah, I'm not easily seeing that though. I hear what he's saying because I was having a tough time distinguishing it as well. Okay. I'm gonna try to maybe pay better attention, see if I was just missing it, because I could not tell myself. I wasted valuable cycles there trying to figure out which one was higher or not.
I saw it once they became active, but not before.
Yeah, I'm using LVI.
Right. Well, I'm using Plater for my nameplates though. I don't use LVUI's nameplates. Okay.
Oh, I need to reapply some mana oil.
Just keep your eyes open in phase 1 for the arcane obliteration. That's going to be when the tank gets the big circle or whatever. And we need to alternate that. And that'll only happen once for each assigned group. Remember, if you get Invoke Collector, you need to go stand under the boss. But if you get the, what's it called? You need to run away. What's the one where you got to run away?
So when you have arcane or circles forming under your feet.
Correct. Okay, let's give it another look.
Let's do it.
Okay, Collector in a few seconds here.
Not too worried about that.
Watch your feet,
Oh, it is
please.
coming
Behind
behind.
us. Kate.
I'm here.
Okay.
One and three,
1 and 3.
Oh, don't.
Oh, too
Let's
close.
separate
Too
'em.
close. Too close. Thank you. Another collector.
Add down.
Okay.
Boats
Adds.
go out.
This circles. 2 and 4. You need to go get in that.
God.
Got an ad all the way back.
Got 2 of them.
That manifestation's about to wipe us.
Yep.
Read a piece it.
Need to kill this. Adds in 5.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's get that out of the group, please. Those circles under your feet.
A lot going on
Okay,
here.
knock back in 10 seconds. We're about to phase.
So which one are we going to?
They're all 0. Go left.
They're all 0 right now, but it looks like this one. Adds. Dodge the lines, please. Oh,
One in the back
I
now.
can't see the other one. Yep, the far side.
Middle.
Middle? Well, they're
Yeah,
both.
middle,
Okay, yeah, it
570.
switched to the middle one. Middle one. It was initially that one on the far side, but then it became middle.
Whoa, dead.
Oh, that's fucking rough. Don't really start really.
So I do see like a dotted line around the frame. In which when we killed the first one and then jumped to the one at green, and then after a few seconds it moved to the one at diamond.
Let me read this a little bit.
When you
Yeah,
the
that's
big
right.
ad out versus the manifestations, what's the priority?
But the reason the
I would
manifestations were all the way back there because
Manifestations.
people didn't stack, or they just
They
popped
didn't
that back
stack.
there.
so the ads manifestations pop out when people get the collector lines, right? So you should be standing right under the boss. Those should always be spawning right under the boss's feet, because if you got that line or whatever,
Yeah, they were all the way back here by
invoke.
red and purple.
Well,
I
it's because of the
understand that some
soak.
people were in the wrong place. Yeah, right. But if you got invoke collector, people have to go stand under the boss. So yes, do the soak, but don't just stay there if you get invoke collector, which you have that purplish beam coming off of you if you get that, and it is announcing it. Let me take a look.
But after the soak,
So
the giant ad, and if there's manifestations on the boss, should we be DPSing
On
the
the boss?
manifestation or the giant ad from the soak?
So the manifestations have to be killed before they reach a pylon. They're going to start moving towards pylons. The big ad could be tanked, right? If absolutely necessary. That's a good question about anybody have thoughts on priority there?
Big
It needs
ad
to be the
first because
manifestations.
Yeah, I think it's
Well,
manifestations.
the big ad causes 2 of the pylons to shoot crap out, which means that people are going to be dodging around to avoid them, so they won't be able to cast and stuff. So the big ad needs to go first. If all 3 manifestations are under the boss, they could be slowed and CC'd.
I can't even hear him.
Everyone gets back to bursting on the boss.
So,
Maybe have the people that are gonna soak on the big ad, and then the rest of the people finish off the manifestations.
yes.
You-
But if you go to the big ad and you get invoke collector, you have to go back to the boss. You can't just stay there and hit the big ad if you're going to drop a manifestation. You have to go back to the boss with it.
Wouldn't it be the
That's
same
the
thing
point.
if we stack it on the big ad though?
You know,
No.
you want we could move the boss instead of the big ad, and then just tank everything right where the boss is now standing.
Right.
Then just move the boss back when the big ad's dead.
No, what I mean is like, let's say I'm the one that's gonna soak and I get one of the manifestation things. Can we
You
just
have to go
stack
back to
it
the
on?
boss.
Can we just stack it on the ad and kill it there with all the AOE we were doing on the boss, on the ad?
It's too
Well,
close to the
if you drop it
canister.
out here, you're going to be closer to
Yeah.
the canisters.
Yeah, correct. They need to be, in that instance, they'll need to be stopped or slowed or whatever, or prevented from reaching the canister, because if they do, it's a wipe. So the idea is you move the manifestations to roughly where the boss is, right? So that they're dropped there and easily cleaved and have the most distance between any one of the pylons they may choose to go to. But if you just drop it, if you're bringing that, and I think these circles are going too far out too, by the way, like people are struggling to reach them in time. So I'm going to move the circles in just a little bit, or the spots rather,
I think that
just a little
shield will
bit.
be generated from there. What is it, 20 yards?
It's
It's
20
20
yards.
yards.
That I don't. We and that's fine for the initial drop, but I think we'll have to move them afterwards.
Sure. Well,
But it's fine for
you know,
initial drop. Because I agree, people
we'll
were
do that on
struggling
the
to get
fly.
there.
Correct. You know, I just hope everybody's watching their timers, right? But I think the point of Reno's question is that it needs to be the manifestations, because you know we can tank the ad if we need to, but the manifestations just have to die, right? And but the most important thing is that if you do get an invoke collector, I would like it to be taken back to the boss, please. Did I? Yeah. Okay, never mind. We've got about 17 minutes left to work on this, so let's take another look at it. If we got to spend a little time on this, guys, so what? They're not all going to be cakewalks. We wanted a challenge, right?
All cakewalks. That's what we want. Free loots.
Okay. Dodges from the one canister behind us. Watch out. Adds. Let's move those in towards the boss. Let's move that out. 1 and 3.
Oh, why is that not working all of a sudden?
Big ad, let's go.
Okay. Big ad. Okay, I'm gonna make double dodges here.
Ad down.
New ads here in just a second. Move those pools out, Richie. Not through the boss and across people, but just back away. Okay. Ads on me. 2 and 4. This is you. Get these manifestations handled, please. Thank you. Okay. Got a manifestation. There we go. Good job.
Balls
Dodging from
everywhere.
all 3 pylons now.
Big ad still up.
That's what she said. Okay.
These hurt a lot more than in normal. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Manifestation.
We got a manifestation in the back.
Let's slow him. Stuns work on him. There you go. Nice job. Okay, let's take care of these. Cleave, cleave, cleave.
Oh,
All right, get ready to go full air.
Okay.
Which one are we going to?
They're all 0.
Start with blue.
Yeah. No, over here. Green.
Grab an
Watch out for the lines.
probably we're better off just sticking. I don't know though. But that was a lot of lost DPS.
Watch out for the lines. Okay. Neither one of them is blinking for me now, though.
It's triangle. It's
middle.
still diamond.
Middle.
Yeah, middle.
We might,
Uh,
what do you think about 4 healing it, John?
Our DPS is already slow as it is.
Yeah.
That's part of our problem.
We're doing
Yeah.
something fundamentally wrong with the 2 ads there. They're nuking everybody.
Correct.
You're gonna get the 2 ads
Regardless.
regardless, and the ads are just tanked until you get through the pylons.
So tank.
pillars.
It says tank position ads to intercept collector beams at 100 energy.
Right. So
Okay,
that beam that's hitting the middle and killing us all, you gotta drag one of
add
the
into it.
ads into it so it'll interrupt the beam so we don't all die.
Okay.
That would appear to be what we're doing wrong then.
Okay, fair enough. Where's the beam coming from?
From the pylon.
The
When he
at-
gets 100 energy.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll grab both of them. Just wait for the whichever one that it is. Then I'll just position the ads in front of it.
Is there a
Yep.
way to know which one to go to before we get to it? Because we're just wasting time running
They
from
all-
one to another.
They all start at 0 energy at the start of that phase, man. What I'm seeing on my screen on my
That's
nameplate
weird.
is that one of them starts to glow or has like a green dotted line around it, the one that's got the most energy, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Now we could split the group if we wanted to, right? And have 1 and 3 go to one side and 2 and 4 go to the other and do 2 at the same time.
I think
I
it's
don't
worth a
think
shot.
that's out of
Just
the question.
taking
just
one
gotta-
and sticking to it.
Get them
But
down quickly.
I don't know.
I just don't know that we. All right.
I think if you get an ad in there and interrupt that, it'll help.
Right. So when we first split at the start of that intermission, I say we do blue and green first. We just 1 and 3 go to blue, 2 and 4 go to green. Take care of those. But we got to be Johnny on the spot because if it turns out that this is our problem child, we'll have to move folks from one pylon to another. And I guess we'll just have to call that out, who it's going to be and when they need to go. Right. But we can cover 2 of the 3 simultaneously. I do not think that we have enough people to cover all 3 simultaneously.
2, 3,
I
1,
think
2,
hitting 2 at the
3.
same time, that'll give the tank the focal point where to take the ad to right away. So
Okay. I think that makes sense.
Let's do it.
So
ad goes
10
to one
minutes.
and back.
I'm
Okay.
excited about this plan.
Does that make sense, Dan and David?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, am I still in the?
Just the one pylon to our left here. Dodge the orbs. Ads are coming in a few seconds. If you get it, you'll need to go stand under the boss. People with, yep, good job. Let's cleave that manifestation down. 1 and 3. Ah, fuck me.
Sorry, dude. That's
Get 'em
mass
moved away.
on caught that one.
It is a bit annoying trying to get swapped to that ad.
Double dodges.
Ad clear. Good
Double
job.
dodges,
Ooh.
so the pylons to our left and right.
We got the big ad down, so no double.
Yep. Yep.
No pulse. Shit.
Careful with those puddles. Drop them and get back. Manifestations moving towards the left puddle. 2 and 4. This is you. If you were inside that circle there, if you can't soak a second circle. Okay.
Yeah,
got
second
down.
circle was 2 and 4.
I was under the boss. That wasn't me.
Oh, weird.
You're good.
What were you wearing though?
An ad.
But what were you wearing?
Get to boss.
Okay. Okay. Watch out with these puddles.
100 energy. 100 energy.
Okay.
It's going to be green, so
Yeah.
Dead tank.
Dead healer.
Every time I see the guardian angel, I think it's Audrey.
Near one.
Yeah, I just can't
Okay,
keep
so
up.
Oof.
this is going to need to take
Okay.
an ad, each ad. There were 2 beams that went out at the same time, or real close to each other.
Right.
Hmm.
So 1 tank per ad.
Yes.
Okay. And we did not split
Ouch.
there. It did not appear. Everybody still went for 1 pylon, and I
No, I
thought we
went
had
to the
agreed.
left.
Are we gonna go another
Okay.
one or we're done?
One more.
I got the one at square down to about 30% by myself, so it
I'll
can
run
be
back.
done.
So we're swapping green and blue in the beginning, right?
We're doing both. We're not doing.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
we
we're
swap the
doing both.
DPS around a little bit though? Because we finished one on green and the blue one was still like at 40%.
And then you should be going to purple.
Correct. If you finish yours, move to the one that doesn't have anybody on it.
You don't know what I'm saying? Like maybe balance it out so we finish almost at the same time.
Well, we'll consider that for the next night we raid. I don't want to. We got 1 pull left in us here this evening. Let's just keep working on this.
which one you want, Jed? You want the
You
ad
gotta
that spawns in the back or in the front?
you gotta remember there's also an extra body with you guys.
So I'm going to say,
Granted, it's a healer, but go ahead.
I was going to say, I say we go to our assigned blue and green one initially, and then if the purple one starts to pulse, whichever one of us has got, it doesn't have the pulse, then we need to move at that point.
What's up, Jojo? Where you going?
So with the honey, I'm missing something on the 100 energy phase. We're talking about like when the 2 ads that spawn that each one of us has to get.
Yep. So
Yes.
there is a line that comes out of these portals that channels to the boss. You need
Correct.
to get the ad into that line, and they kind of can double up. So so we each have to pick up an ad. So we each take an ad, and then we will start on blue and green with our sides.
Okay, I'm just
Correct.
asking you which ad do you want to pick up? Do you want to pick up the one that spawns in the back, or do you want to pick up the one that spawns in the front?
I missed both spawn points, so I don't know where they spawn. So
They're literally, well, yeah, one's right back here, and then one's on the other side of the right where the
boss.
where Jace's thing is.
I'm
Oh,
fine with either one.
All right, you take the front one. I'll grab the back one over here.
Okay.
1 and 3's blue, right? Or is that 2 and 4?
Yes. Yeah. 1 and 3 will be blue. 2 and 4 you'll go to green.
I'll hightail it over to blue once I pick up this rear ad, unless I need to keep it here at purple.
Okay.
All right, let's do this
Invoker
better.
buff,
I'm
please.
still not using potions. I'm just gonna pot early and see what happens. Probably should have saved it for an ad. That's alright.
Watch your feet. First set of ads, those go under the boss. Okay.
One and three, we're out.
1 and 3.
Oh, I'm not the. God, that was terrible. That was terrible. I tunneled on the boss.
All right, clear.
Okay, I'm also gonna
Balls
need
in
to
the
be
back.
over here.
Yeah. Okay. Ghouls, move away.
Oh, that's bad.
2 and 4, you need to be in that.
One manifestation left. Okay, big ad, go.
Okay. Add down.
There's 0 chance I'm gonna see my orb.
Big ad's clear.
Manifestations.
No, I
Ads.
didn't get a.
Bring it up under the boss's feet. More manifestations.
Nerd energy coming. Nerd energy.
One and 3 should be on our left. Two and 4, you should be down there on the other side.
I'm here by myself.
I'm here.
Square down.
Okay.
Back to purple.
Move to the next one. Okay. Better.
Oh, that was so much
Mhm.
better.
Put them up.
Yep. Let's take care of these ads while we're cleaving. Yep, much better.
Are they getting a shield by being on the boss?
I did not see anything about these guys getting a shield up my boss. But we are getting all
All
three.
3. Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
1 and 3, go.
Yep, 1 and 3. So too close, but
Alright.
we have a tank
Not
dead.
too bad.
That'll happen.
Ooh.
Okay, that was still better. I think we've started to sort that mess out. It would seem that we need these ads to be dead before we get to that part right there where
Yeah,
it ended.
they hit really hard for when we got them all grouped up.
Nevertheless, pretty good work tonight, guys. Again,
okay.
as I mentioned at the beginning of the evening, we will not be raiding this coming week, Thursday and Sunday, because there's just going to be too many of us out of town. So we will take the week off. I hope everybody enjoys their Labor Day weekend. Our next raid will be in, what is that, 11 days, Thursday of next week. And we'll be starting, back at the front of Heroic, and we'll work our way back to here and keep going. But nevertheless, the first week the raid is out, 3 of 8, and starting to figure out this fourth one. So we're in pretty good shape, I think. So I hope you enjoy your Labor Day weekend, everyone. And
Y'all
that
be
would make our
safe.
next raid. Let me just pull up my calendar real quick. That would make the next raid on September 4th, Thursday, September 4th. Enjoy your Labor Day.
Later.
Woo.
Good job. Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Uh,
All right. Well, did a little crafting there. Couple bosses down. So let's take a look at our vault on Tuesday. So we got another heroic slot, so that's good. Plus we got Ascendry down, so that's very good. So we'll have at least 6 heroic slots. Well, I say at least. I'm hoping to get 1 mythic slot if I can get a 10 down. So then I'd have 5 heroic and 1 mythic, but that would be big if I could get a mythic piece that's usable. But I think for tonight, that's going to be all. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and we'll catch you. Sounds like no raid next week, but I may still try to find a pug or something to try to get into. So I'll still try to get some raiding in, but I'll let you guys know where I'm at next week on that. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you probably tomorrow.